Okay, factoring using substitution, final mode and way to factor. I believe this should be 2.5, not 2.4, so just so you realize. Substitution is a way to make things that look horrible look a little bit better. In our case, right now, we're going to use a binomial. When you get to other things, you can just replace it with a letter or a single variable. Factor what you can, replace it. Now, it's important that you remember to replace that thing that we just did back in, and then factor if you can. More. Okay, so here we are. The x plus 3 is the thing that looks gross to me. It is not over here, so it's not like I can factor it out. So I'm just going to give it a letter. I'm going to let it be A. You can make it anything you want. You can make it U or V, or you can make it anything you want, so go crazy. You can, if you name a letter, you can make it that. Okay, so this is A squared minus 14A plus 45. This looks nicer to me. I wish it were X's, but it still looks nicer to me. I use my factor completely, or my trinomial factoring, guess and check, or the AM method, and there we are. What you do have to remember is to replace that variable. Okay, A is x plus 3. So A needs to be, x's need to be in the final answer. So A should be x plus 3 minus 9. So I'm going to put it in. And then the last thing that you're going to want to do is factor it again, or simplify if possible. In this case, like terms. So this would be the 3 and the 9 can combine, so x minus 6, and the 3 and the negative 4 can combine, so minus 1. There you go. Easy as that. Okay. So another example, A minus B looks bad, so I'm going to replace A minus B with x, because I really like x's. So 5, x, this is x, so it's 5x squared minus 3x minus 2. And now I'm going to factor. Use my guess and check method. We've done this enough. Hopefully you've gotten the hang of it a little bit. I'm going to try a 2 here and a 1 there. And then doing the guess. This should be minus, and this should be plus. All right. Now we have to remember, replace with A minus B. Even though I do like x's, got to remember, x is not what I want. I need to have A and B in the problem. So it's 5, A minus B plus 2, and then A minus B minus 1. This one there's not much you can do except maybe drop the parentheses. This one you can distribute that 5 in, 5A minus 5B plus 2. Okay, so you just have to be, using your sign numbers, your math, and all that good stuff. For this one, x squared plus 6x, that looks nasty. So I'm going to make that x and plug that in. Well, I'm going to make it A, excuse me. So A squared plus 17A. Sorry about all the cars, if you can hear them. People like to drag race down my street. All right, so then it's a very safe street. 9 and 8. Okay, so they add 9 and 8 add to 17 and multiply to 72. Now I need to replace it with the x squared minus or plus 6x. X squared plus 6x plus 9. X squared. So I'm putting this in for right here. X squared plus 6x plus 8. And we have to see if now we can factor these. Can these be factored? Maybe they can. Maybe they can't. So this is x plus 3. X plus 3. Yeah, 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. How about this one? 4 and 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 plus 2 is 6. That works. I can rewrite this if I want. X plus 3 squared. X plus 4. X plus 2. All right, we'll practice tomorrow. Have a great day.